It's your boy here. I'm gonna get on to part two, which was stopped in the eighth inning. The top of the eighth inning. The game is tied 1-1. This might be very entertaining. I'm also watching the Eagles versus Steelers game in Pittsburgh on Fox. Walters up to bat. He is 1-for-2. Takes a strike right there. Another strike, and it's 0-2 on Walters, and he swings and misses. He swings and misses. 63 strikeouts so far this season now for Taylor. Griffin up to bat. He is 1-for-3. Takes a ball. Takes another ball. Now it's 2-0 for Griffin. Griffin takes a strike. Chops it. Patrick grabs it. Throw. Go to first. Griffin is out. Here is Vargas. He is 0-for-3. Takes a strike. Hits that up, and it's gonna be caught by Daniel Martin. We're going to the bottom of the eighth. The Destroyers have a chance to take the lead. Here is Ortiz. He is 0-for-3. Takes a ball. Swings and misses. Strike one. Hits that one up. That's going into the outfield. Ortiz is running as fast as he can, and he will stop at second. It is a double for Brad Ortiz. Randy Jackson up to bat. He is 2-for-3. Chops that one. Ortiz is running. He will make it to third. Although there is one out, the Destroyers have a chance. Carter Lopez up to bat. He is 1-for-3. Chops that one, and it's down the middle. It is down the middle. An RBI single for Carter Lopez. And it's 2-1 Destroyers. Daniel Martin up to bat. He is 1-for-3 in this one. Swing and miss, strike one. Hits that one up. And that's gonna be in the outfield as well. Runner heading for home. Carter Lopez will make it home. Martin has his 29th RBI of the season. Jack Bradley up to bat. Bradley chops it. Vargas grabs it, throws it to first. And Bradley is out, but Martin is safe at third. 2 outs. Patrick up to bat. He is 1-for-3. Smacks that one and is caught by Martinez. We're going to the top of the ninth. It is 3-1 Destroyers. Destroyers with a chance. Ron Clark will come into the game. The closing pitcher. He has 1 strikeout so far this season. Pitching against Soils, who is 1-for-3 in the game. Strike one. Strike two right there. Now ball 2-2. And a strikeout on Soils. Here is Martinez. He is 1-for-3. Takes a strike into the strike zone. Obviously. Hits this one up. It's gonna be caught by Carter Lopez for the second out. 1 out away from winning the game after being down 0-1. Here's Fleming up to bat. He is 1-for-3. Strike two right there on Fleming. Can it be the finish? It is the finish. Game over. Destroyers win. Destroyers win. The Destroyers beat the Heroes. 3-2-1. Destroyers win. And now we are going into the T.E.A, the exclusive A Baseball 9 post-game show. Mike Taylor is your MVP. He has 6 strikeouts and 8 innings pitched. And also Ron Clark, who who didn't do bad. He only had one inning to pitch, and he got 2 strikeouts in that one inning. So, so kudos to Ron Clark as well. And then we look at the Destroyers, position players, and then we look at the heroes. T. Davis will take the loss. He pitched 8 innings and had 3 strikeouts though. Not bad, especially since the Destroyers don't strike out that much. To have 3 strikeouts, that's honestly amazing. That's not bad. Um, and then we look at the Heroes position players. So, with the win, it is Mike Taylor, um, who pitched 8 innings and only allowed 1 run. Davis will take the loss. He is now 1-3. Pitched 8 innings and allowed 3 runs. And then Ron Clark with the save. He had 1 inning pitched and no runs allowed. So next game will be against the Old Boys, in which the Old Boys will bring their pitcher Garza, who had to upgrade someone there, and he is good at upgrade. Garza up to bat. Garza is going to be pitching for the Old Boys, and Garza is not quite the best pitcher. Garza is 40th in ERA, a 7.39 ERA. Okay. So, that does need to get a bit better, and they need to do something. They need to do something about his ERA. They need to work on it. And then for the Destroyers, they're bringing Antonio Tyler for the Destroyers. Second lowest ERA now, in the league with 0.47. Strikeout wise, here is Garza. He's probably below. Garza has a trying to look. Strikeouts. Where is Garza? How many strikeouts does Garza have? Hold up. Let me look at the ERA and look at 12. Interesting. A bad ERA, but a decent amount of strikeouts. That's interesting. Garza there. Then we look at the batting now. We look at the batting for both teams, and we look here, and for the Old Boys, Nate Thompson is 9th in average, .325 in the league. And then Hudson, .319 in the league, and 11. And .311 is Diaz and 15, but then you see the top 5 in average, they're all Destroyers players. And the Destroyers are they get too much. And yeah. Home runs wise, the Destroyers are going against the player with the most amount of home runs in the league, Nate Thompson. Yes, I just gave him a random name. Don't actually know his actual name. But Thompson is pretty good. And he has a lot of home runs, 7 home runs so far this season. And then RBIs. We look at Daniel Martin. 29 RBIs. He stays in front. Wheeler with 25. Patrick with 25. No, Patrick with 24. Bradley with 23. Murray with 23. Thompson with 22. And Hicks with 21. Hmm. It's real. Wow. Rogers for the old boys. Rogers for the old boys. He is 10th in the league in RBIs as well. With 18. So that's pretty good. It's gonna be a pretty good battle. We're gonna have Nate Thompson versus Daniel Martin in RBIs. It's pretty. Can the old boys keep their 3-game winning streak going? Or will they flop? Will they flop to the bottom? Um, they could flop to the bottom if they take a loss. So they are not gonna want to lose this one. They want to win. They want to win. You don't want to be on the bottom. They want to win. They need this win. Or else they will be pretty much on the bottom half. But will it be easy? Definitely not, especially since the Destroyers are still undefeated. But yeah. So that will end the post-game show. Hope y'all enjoyed the post-game show. And pretty much, peace out. This has been the T.E.A, the exclusive A Sports post-game show of Baseball 9.